You're fired.
Some people got to have it, and you smile now.
You're fired. Did you see any really strong players on the team?
James clearly, he's a leader, and I think
He is a good
team
leader.
respected him as a leader and acknowledged that.
And they lose, and they become mortal enemies. So, James, who do you like better of these two?
Mr. Trump, going into the next task, there's going to be 3 of us fighting a very, very qualified team. If I were to choose one soldier to go into that battlefield with, I'm going to look at 2 things. Number 1, can they follow direction? And number 2, do they complement the existing resources of Stephanie and I? Tim complements us in a way of creativity, but I've got a ton of creativity. One thing we don't have is somebody who can really go out there and be a workhorse and get things done. And that's Frankie, so I would have to choose Frankie.
Can I make a pitch?
Hello, this is James with AeroCorp.
Hello, James. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Mr. Trump.
Look, James, Kinetic has been decimated, which I'm sure makes you very happy. But we have to take one of your folks and put him over to Kinetic.
Okay, you want me to take somebody and put him on the Kinetic?
Can you handle that for me?
Yeah, we can handle that for you, Mr. Trump. When do you need that decision by?
Go ahead, do it now.
Well, I'm going to ask for a volunteer if that's okay.
Go ahead.
And then if not, okay, guys, we need a decision now. Anyone volunteer? Nobody volunteers? Okay, no volunteers, Mr. Trump.
James, I want it done. Somebody from Arrow goes to Kinetic. You take care of it, okay?
All right, I'll take care of it.
Okay, I want it done.
Okay, thank you, bye-bye. Okay, it has to go now. Somebody has to go, and he said he was very adamant, get it done now. Did you guys hear him? If there's no volunteers, he told me to just pick one. And I'm just gonna be totally open here, okay? I'm not gonna send Frankie because I need him for his hands. I need him. I can't send Stephanie because I need her organization. She has something that I don't have. I have to send one of you guys because both of you are very creative and it blends together. And I'm creative, but I can't lose these hands. I'm gonna have to choose Nikki. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. It was definitely a difficult decision to separate Tim and Nicole. And ultimately, I think it was the right decision because I gotta think about the business before I think about people's feelings. That's just how it is. In life, you can't please everybody. In business, you certainly can't please everybody. And I had to take care of my team first before I thought.
Why did you send Nicole over?
I sent Nicole over because on our team, we have 3 other people that are so strong.
Better
it
than
was
Nicole?
A coin toss. It was a coin toss.
Are they better than Nicole?
But that's why I made the decision, Mr. Trump. We're on the same turf. It's never been on any other task. We've never been on the same turf ever. If you put 4 members of Team Kinetic and 4 members of AeroCorp selling to the same customer base, it could get ugly. Here's what it comes down to. Can you beat Heidi? Can you beat Nicole? Can I beat Angela? And can she beat Christine? I'm disgusted.
Why?
You're disgusted?
Yeah, I'm disgusted. I'll tell you guys, let's have a seat.
Tell me everything.
Do you really want me to tell you everything?
Everything.
Say what's on your mind right now.
At the end there, Nicole said, Mr. Trump, can you call Tim and ask him if he wants to come over to our team? And I think he will.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
So I just want to ask you a direct question. Is that something you guys talked about?
There's a part of me that absolutely wants to be on a team with Nicole, and there's a part of me that loves this team. That's why it's complicated.
But that can affect what's going on here tomorrow.
I don't think so.
Do you understand? He thinks you're disloyal.
He thinks I'm disloyal to her and to the team.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with me just talking about what happened.
Honestly,
and at this point,
you should want her to go home. James,
you guys
I
are
don't
not
understand this.
Frank, I don't understand how you
Let
don't
me ask you
understand.
this then. Would you rather one of us go home?
No, I wouldn't. I'm in a times for the presentation because we didn't have time, and I'm still in pajamas because I don't have any other clothes.
I think that Stephanie's gonna bring clothes for you for sure.
You know what else I could do if I have to?
So I'm gonna have a tie. I can put it around here. I could wear your jacket, you could just wear the green.
How are you gonna wear a tie with a t-shirt?
No, it would just look like if I button the
Do
jacket.
you see your shirt? You can't wear a freaking tie without a collar.
True. That would look really, really bad.
And so what we'd like to do is get a little bit of maybe background information or vision of what you're looking for.
Okay. Really what it does is it captures the bad odors in the air, basically cages them up. That then keeps them out of the air for good.
So captures odor, cages the odor, and the odor falls.
Yeah.
Very cool. Trump is all about luxury. I'm James' son.
Hi, James. How are you?
Nice meeting you. When we got to the sales office, we met with the two executives, Phil Ruffin and Jack Christie. When we met with them, it was really neat to understand the whole concept and vision of the two hotels that were going up. And what was the inspiration with the theme of the Twin Towers here?
Donald J. Trump. He wanted to make the best building in Las Vegas, and I think he's done that. It's his idea. He's partly the architect, too.
Okay.
He does a little bit of everything, and so he's very skilled at this.
Great, great. When we were given this task, we did not look at it just as, hey, we want to come up with a multi-sensory sales pitch. We wanted to show you that we are going to create a marketing plan so that not only do you sell more condos, but that the Trump brand gets extended even more.
When James and Stephanie were presenting, I was 100% impressed. Wow, what a great presentation. But it doesn't make me worry because Frank and I will just have to be that much better.
We looked at it as an overall marketing plan so that we can help you and your company. Thank you, Mr. Trump.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you very much. I think it really was very good. And
Congrats, guys. Congratulations, I'll tell you. I was so proud of myself, of Stephanie, Frankie, and Nicole.
You realize there are only 4 of us? I know 4. And we're all Arrow. I don't care what you say. We're all Arrow.
We started together in the tent, lost together in the tent, complained together in the tent. We had a rough ride, but now we can look at each other directly in the eye and say congratulations for making it this far.